Hello. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. I know I have been MIA for the weekend, but that's just because that's what we do. Okay. I haven't brushed my hair the entire weekend, and to be honest, it doesn't look that bad, does it? But I honestly did not. But let's go. There has been so much popping off around the world during the weekend and even today. Spirit, tell us what the fuck. This is the Island Time Wellness Oracle that I haven't used in forever, and I found it just a little while ago. Let's see what we got popping. Wow, that flew out. Healthy choices, girl talk, and sunglasses. Ooh, somebody here got ignored. Somebody here is getting iced out by a feminine. Okay, she's spending time living her best life, maybe doing some hot girl shit. It is the beginning of summer, okay? So I don't know. But they be not paying attention to somebody. Their attention has been diverted. They are no longer waiting. Yeah, look at that, the boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving. But it also talks about moving on. And we have lightning, sudden change, shocking. Okay, so there's some sort of sudden change in direction for some of you. And there's also a sudden arrival that's coming in. So for example, if you stopped fucking with a person for various reasons under the sun, and you have decided to live your best life because you know what you deserve, somebody here could be coming back in. Yes, it does say axe. Look at that. Breakup, separation, stopping the pattern. Yes, a bitch put her foot down and said, no, no. You know what? Let me step outside. Like Cardi B said. No, you know what? Let me go see what's good. No, you know what? Let me go see let me go see about these options. And when that happens, you'd be surprised how quickly people don't want you to do that, okay? Trust me, I know this firsthand. Okay? Trust me, I know. Engagement ring, bitch, here we go. I mean, it is what it looks like. It's an engagement proposal. It's a commitment. It's union. For some of you, this is a brand new person. Oh, it's just so sudden. It's so unexpected. You blink your eye and boom, there they are. It's brand new. For some of you, it's someone that comes back in. Now, obviously, if you don't pick well and all the people that you've picked in the past ain't shit, then we ain't talking about them. We're talking about connections where, oh, magic, you know? Ooh, instant recognition. Ooh, just a spark. But, you know, should happen. Should happen. There's a pause. There was a I don't want to say too much about it because I almost just feel like I want the cards to speak for me today. Number one, I am tired today. I had a very long but amazing weekend. I am pooped, okay? Perfect match, bottom of the deck in isolation. So there is separation between these two people, and like I said, when you say, "Oh, you want to be alone? Oh, you ain't trying to be with me? Oh, okay." Look at, you saw the orb. Okay, then let me go outside. Okay, then you know what? Let me go see what's good. Yeah, look, love confession now. Okay, see how quickly that can happen for some of you. Now, again, it ain't gonna be for all of you because some of you don't know how to pick them. I know you bitches get really pissed at me when I say that, but that ain't on me, that's on you. Pick better. Okay, acknowledgement and taking responsibility for self is the key here. So, I mean, just pick better in the future. Chaser, yes, and independence. Because a bitch said, F you. You don't want me? That's fine, because he do. Because it could be the favorite player from your favorite team. He in my DM. See that right there? See that right there? Some of you, it's literally the man of your dreams. Someone that like is a somebody. What a humbling experience, huh? What a chin check for some of these men. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? If you don't want to pursue me, nobody's going to shed a tear over that. Okay, fine. That's wonderful. I will go in this direction, and who I meet over here when I'm outside is who I meet when I'm over here outside. And some of you have met somebody outside, but a lot of you, it's a boomerang effect. Something is going to come back in very suddenly. And when I say very suddenly, bitch, I'm talking very suddenly, okay? Let's get straight to the tarot. I mean suddenly. Wake up suddenly, you're in love. Remember, I channeled that song for fucking 29 years now, it seems. All right, tarot, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So, sorry, I have to do something. But you can see the next two cards are the Hanged Man and the Eight of Pentacles. So there could have been a pause here because there was work that needed to be done. Now, don't get me wrong. The Eight of Pentacles can symbolize someone who's working, like actually, you know, working a job, building a business, you know, they're busy working. This is not the kind of man who I feel like has tons of time on his hands. I don't think so. I think that it's a busy man. He's got things to do. But the pause in here, you know, especially with the Hanged Man being the card where you see enlightenment around his head, you can see that. This is about someone who kind of needed to work on self. It's inner work, right? It's about awakening, spiritual, look at that. Spiritual awakening. Look at something's peeking out through it flipped. That's the star, Aqua Gang Gang. Someone here really wants to manifest like their dream life. I feel like this masculine is not the kind of person that wants to settle for a shit life. Do you know what I mean? Like he wants to build. Oh my God, Three of Pentacles too. It's all about him building. Whoever this is, they want to assure extreme fucking success in their life. They don't want to be broke. I'll show you this. This is from the coffee bean and tea leaf. It's here in Hawaii. This is a matcha cream, strawberry matcha cream. There's oat milk here, and then there's matcha cream and strawberry puree. It is so fucking good. Sometimes when you guys see me drinking a green drink and it's like all, it just looks green, that's this after it settles. That's so good, I needed it. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, all work. All work. Working to achieve their dreams. Working to be a successful human being. You got the Three of Cups here. They're worried about someone new coming in. That's what we talked about, didn't we? That like, if you not gonna do nothing, then cool. Coolio. I'm going outside with my friends. You know, I'm gonna go outside. I'm going to, wow, you got the Knight of Swords here too. See, that's like fast. There was a casualty this weekend on my fucking nails. You see that? Something's coming in quickly. That could be a message. You could receive a message from them. Or this is really just symbolic of someone coming back in quickly. Now, with the Three of Swords energy here, you can see that someone's heart chakra has been penetrated, but also someone here needed to do some healing when it came to love and relationships, right? Romance. There has been trauma here. For somebody here, they could have been cheated on in the past by the person that they trusted. And it didn't work out so well. Maybe that's what this indicates here as well, right? The spread can be about someone who's been working on healing and working on, you know, the saying is, don't be bitter, be better. Seven of Cups, someone's got a lot of fucking options. A lot of, they're worried that you have, yes, see, Empress, they're worried you have a lot of options. You know, they're wondering, well, is my cup enough? What I have to offer, is that enough? I don't know, is it? Is it enough? What if this woman's not looking for the richest one? What if she's not looking for the most handsome? What if she's not looking for those types of things that this man thinks she's looking for? She's not. She's looking for someone who loves her and who is consistent and who is hardworking, someone who is thoughtful. You know, someone who doesn't leave her hanging when they're in communication and texting. The biggest turnoff for a woman is a man or woman, okay, because woman, man, whatever, okay, is when someone doesn't know how to keep the momentum up. You drop the ball. Because then it looked to me like you don't know how to play ball. And I like athletic motherfuckers. Take that as you will. So when you drop the ball, I think you don't know how to play ball. And I'm not going to play ball with someone who don't know how to play ball. Because it's a waste of my energy and effort. Do you understand the point here? So if you want to play ball, then you play ball. But if you don't, I'm going to take this ball, I'm going to put it somewhere else because I know other motherfuckers can ball. You have pampered. This is someone really sweet. Oh my God, a visitor arrives, icing on top, and communication. I am telling you, this is the way it fucking works. Now, do not get me wrong. For some of you, this is, yes, a brand new fucking person. Yes, 100%. Okay, sure. Sure. But it also appears for some of you, you've got somebody coming back. Bitch, coming back. Because like I said, it's like a fucking boomerang. This connection is like a boomerang. It's like no matter how much they push you away, this connection is always bound to come back together because there's magnetic attraction here. And these two souls are both wanting the same thing at the end of the day. Thirsty for you. I bet they fucking are, bitch. I bet they're thang throb when they think of you. I'm sure. Okay? That doesn't seem abnormal to me. That seems like it's right on par and right on schedule to what it should be. Vacation. Meet while traveling. Is someone due to take a vacation soon? Does someone travel often? My God, that's come up all last fucking year. Makes my head itchy just at the thought of it. Secret admirer as well. This is the cliff notes of this, if I may. I think that there was a connection between two people that started off quite lovely. I think that it may have soon thereafter fizzled out because this masculine did not play ball. And if he did play ball, he did not play ball consistently. Meaning there was no consistent action, there was no consistent communication. They just didn't do that. It doesn't matter what their reasons were. The reasons aren't like big things like they're married or they're trying to fuck 7 bitches. So that's irrelevant. You know, a lot of it has to do with this man had to go and battle his demons and slay his dragons. And whether that's because he needed to continue healing to become a better person and the right vibration, or because he felt like he wanted to go and become a better man for you because he knows you can attract big motherfucking dogs. Okay? Wonderful. Those reasons are great. But a feminine here said, you're not giving me anything for me to make something with it. You're not doing anything. I'm going to go here. This is us. I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn direction. I'm going to find someone who's not afraid to play ball with me, someone who's capable of it, someone who is thoughtful. How rude are you not to respond? How rude are you to ghost me? You know, whatever your situation is, it's inconsiderate and it's rude. And at this age and in this stage of life, with everything popping off in the world, with pending wars and lying politicians and just everything happening, what's happening in Gaza. Listen, we ain't gonna put up with this little shit because there's so much shit. We're not gonna put up with this shit. You see the point? Motherfucker, there is too much shit. I'm not putting up with that shit. That's where the feminine is. She is coming from a place of saying, I am fighting wars within me. I am hanging by a thread, you know, seeing everything happening around me. I'm not doing this with you, okay? Listen, it would have been great. It would have been wonderful. This could have been something amazing. This could have been the kind of relationship where people look at us and go, wow, you can tell God put those two together. Wow, you can tell Allah put those two together. You can tell the universe put those two together. I don't give a fuck how you want to put it. Buddha put them together. It would be that type of a connection, but I cannot make you play ball. I cannot make you feel worthy. I cannot make you understand that women like me don't stay sad for too long. And that when women like me decide to step outside, you don't want that. Okay, because one man's, I'm not sure, is another man's, I knew from the moment I saw her. Okay, I posted that little clip in my shorts here on YouTube, that video from Legends of the Fall. God, I love that movie. But it's like, you know, he knew from the second he looked at her. I told you guys this, I tell you this repeatedly. This is not news. This is not news flash. This is tale as old as time. Men know, and they usually know from first sight. Usually. Now, whether they admit it or they deny it and take it to the grave, every man's different, but they usually know whether you're it or you're fucking not, okay? And there's just like no way around it. They're simple creatures at the end of the day, complicated in a lot of other ways, but not when it comes to that. They know. And I feel like in this connection, they knew. But shit happens, you know? We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. The Devil, oh, this bitch is sweet and salty, honey. Okay, Page of Cups. Oh, you got some kind of a thing. There's like an innocence to you, right? But also at the same time, you're like a femme fatale. This is an angel and a devil. And this is just really a feminine here who has mastered both her light and dark. You know what I mean? Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, yeah, as I say, play ball. Look at that. This is the Ace of Wands, and the bitch is kicking the ball. Because she's saying, you know what, I wanted it to be you. I waited on this. You know, I was anxious, I was sad, I got my hopes up, and then my hopes are crushed. And then I got excited because you called me or texted me, and then you stopped. And then like, I'm tired of this bullshit. You know, I know what I deserve. I know there's a man out there that's gonna fucking play ball with me. And if it's not you, it's not you. The bitch is, this bitch right here is saying, I'm going outside. I'm going outside. And I'm gonna play ball with who wanna play ball with me. They ain't gonna let you go, bitch. Okay? Hate to tell you that. 7 of Wands, they ain't gonna let you go. Look at her, she's saying, well, looks like I'm single. Well, let me go see what's good. You know, if a motherfucker wanted to, he would. You know, just almost taunting. It's also, you know, her sitting on a fence here. Some of you could be like sitting on a fence or something, you know, riding the line. You know what I mean? Like right on a threshold of something. And I think the threshold here is, we know what? That you about to go get engaged, okay? This is summer. This is not the time to act like a fool, because a woman is going to go outside and people are going to see her. You have the Emperor. You see, this is what we call big dick energy. The Emperor is large and in charge, and the Emperor is not the kind of man who is going to allow someone to take what's his. So there is this feeling here of territorial, right? Like, you're mine. No, I don't want you to go play ball with someone else. I don't want anybody to look at you. You're mine. And it's not out of the sheer simple fact that they're insecure. I don't feel like this man's insecure. I feel like he's just the kind of man that when it's his, it's his. When it's mine, it's mine. That's what I'm getting. It's... And for some of you, this has got to be a little dramatic in that sense, you know. And no, we don't want drama. And I'm not saying it's going to be like a fucking telenovela, right? I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, there's a lot of tension between these two souls. There's a lot of tension. If you've already had a confrontation or argument or disagreement with this person verbally, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because there's a lot of built up tension here is what I'm feeling. They don't want you to go outside. They don't want you to have options. They don't. And that causes them to come forward. That drink is probably 1,000,000 calories. I don't care. Today I need it. Let's get a few for my Say Lovey Oracle. Serenity. Yeah, finding peace. Finding peace and freedom. Yep. What we're saying is, you're not going to take my peace away from me. If I am waiting on you and you're making me anxious because now you've not responded and you've ghosted me, or because you're giving me mixed signals, I won't let you take my peace. I'm not going to let you have control and power over me like that. Right? And it's exerting your freedom. It's saying, you can't fuck with me like that. I won't let you. You cannot do that to me. I'm not letting you keep me up at night. I'm not going to let you get my hopes up and then crush it again. It's already happened once. It won't happen twice. Right? She's standing firm in what she believes and who she knows she is and what she fucking deserves. Go with the flow. I feel like you've tried. I do feel like you've tried. Sunsets are proof that endings are beautiful too. Yeah, and then you said no. Very simple. Give me one more. We're going to get into this extended. 2 came out. Calm before the storm. Walking away. And there's, I told you. Union, walking away, and calm before the storm. I told you, because the walking away is what triggers it. I'm telling you, don't believe me, but whatever. Whatever. It tells what it's time. You change direction. Number 1, suddenly you meet someone new. Boom, in love immediately. Okay? Number 2, you step outside with the open-mindedness of, if I fall, I fall. And if I find a man, I find a man. If I find a woman, I find a woman. Okay, I'm going outside. Boom, they come back. The boom is union. That's all it boils down to. You see what I'm saying? There is so much crisis happening right now in the world. I mean, I woke up, I saw, oh, it's a ceasefire. I said, that's suspicious. Sure enough, as time went on, Iran's like, no fucking way. Absolutely not. He's a liar. And you're just like, I mean, we know that. You know what I'm saying? The whole world know that. But it was like, today was a lot. I still got to go catch up with what's happening in the world, because who knows what change and turn of events have happened just since I've sat here. I don't know. The Supreme Court has ruled to be able to deport just anybody without really no due process to countries they don't even come from. It's horrible. It's absolutely terrible, despicable things. Every day it's something new. When we say we will never forgive the people who voted for this, I won't. Oh, I won't. Maybe in 29 lifetimes, maybe, I don't know, maybe not even then. The position that we're in right now is so stressful, right? It is. That this is the point here, that because we have all that to deal with and to have to feel and to have to be a part of, we are not going to deal with nothing else. Now is not the time to fucking play games. Now is not the time to drop me like a hot potato because, honey, someone go scoop me up. You see, that's the feminine's outlook here. Now, in any case, let's get into this extended. I don't even know what we're going to do there. Sexual tarot magic as per usual, and I don't know what else. But if you would like to rent it, let's go. Let me see you over there. Okay, go to the comment section below. Go to the pinned links. It's going to be there. Also, don't forget to follow me on my vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland. That link will also be below as well. I'll see you guys in the extended. Love you. Bye.